First of all, I would like to tell my all the viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I have invited, we have Rupinder ma'am, and she is a very good author, and she speaks English very good, and she has a very good command over this. So now I have invited Rupinder ma'am. So Rupinder ma'am, now first of all, you just tell me how have you been? It's been long time we haven't talked.
Yeah, we don't. It's been long time. We didn't talk each other, and I'm glad to called me and asked me someday. Then I said I am about to complete my novels, and then you said, "Oh my God, I want to uh, talk to you." So then we
And
are.
seeing you that you are writing a novel and it's about to finish, it's really very good thing that I'm very inspired by seeing this. So, ma'am, I would like to ask you a few questions, and I'm very excited to ask you. That's why I have invited you. So, first of all, I would like to tell you that earlier you were not a kind of like people that who can speak in English better. So, at first of all, I just want to know that how did you learn this language? Because it's really very hard not to crack for any kind of people.
Yeah, it is arduous for me. After growing children, I thought I should do something. Then
Hmm.
I thought, now why don't I learn this language? And you taught me very well. I burned the midnight oil. It unraveled in front of me, piece by piece, like a truth that wasn't ready to reveal itself too soon. I learned it slowly by staying constant, but learned this language because of you.
Thanks, ma'am. Thanks a lot for giving me this credit. But you might have burnt a lot of, every day like midnight oil. So that's the things. It's like, coming the result right now. And you just wrote you started writing your little bit books and your little bit of storytelling. Now you told me that you have recently going to complete your novel. So, ma'am, first of all, I would just like to ask you that after learning this language, then how did you get to know that I'm very passionate about writing? And then you started your writing.
This credit to you, Rinki. Actually, while learning this language, I made a story in a jiffy. Then you said
Hmm.
me, why don't you write stories? You have a Kelly, you can write whatever you want to write. Like this your stories resonates within you. Your emotion cascade naturally through its words. Why don't you write it? Then I started writing. That's
Okay, that's the things took you here. Okay, so ma'am, and you know what? I just want to ask you that while you were writing that time, which kind of scenario did you face, and how was like that? Was it easy or was it really very daunting work?
uh it is what we say, it is fish out of water for me.
Okay, yeah,
Like,
it's really.
but while writing, I notice a natural narrative instant me. My
Hmm.
emotion always turn into stories.
Hmm.
Writing became the resilience for me. My mind created scenes, faces, moments. I think writing chose me.
Okay, that's really very good. And earlier you were not like the kind of people who can write any kind of thing. So you thought, okay, if I have just learned this language, I should start something. Then you started reading a lot of books. So just I want to know about that. Which kind of book would you like to read nowadays? And these the books are very beneficial for the other people. So would you like to speak some little bit names, those books, but
Okay.
which attracted you a lot?
If I say, uh, why did I wanted to become a short stories writer?
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
But one book whispered me that you are a novelist. So that is Verti, Colin Hoover book. It was amazing. I recommended to everyone read Colin Hoover books. And
Okay.
I like heart-woven plots, introspective fictionals, emotional laden arcs. Means books that feel they like they are not just telling us. They are not telling a story. They are holding you
Hmm.
and holding your hand while you read it. I feel that.
Hmm. Yes, and you know what? I have heard that when you have to, get a fluency in your speaking, that time you, meanwhile you have to read something, and I think that time you might have taken it's like a literally that I have to read. So it became your passion, reading
Yeah.
books and all that. You just indulge, you just became like that. I have to carry like this forever. So then you just made your motive that yes, I have to be an author kind of people. So that time, okay, so I would like to ask you that if nowadays you're just writing a novel as you mentioned, so I just want to say that which kind of novel is this? Would you like to little bit like material and basic things would you like to share here?
Means novel names. You are
Novel name if you just want to disclose, or and the topic, which kind of novel is this?
acha, my novel.
Fictional or real story, which kind of novel is
It
this?
is a fictional story. मतलब
Mm-hmm.
the means ki comfort after pain, found after pain. Meaning is this: the girl who is who is getting fear of everything
Everything. Hmm.
after hard work, burn the midnight oil. She won that fear, but
Hmm.
she thought I won it, but she didn't know what happened next. Then she
Okay.
again trapped in that fear, and in which they, well, how did she
Hmm.
uh, get out of this trap?
This
My
trap. And she struggled a lot, I think so.
yeah, struggled a
Yeah.
lot.
So you're just going to show that a girl can do what they want, what they,
Yeah,
a girl, yeah, a girl, if they just want to do, girls, so they can do what they just want to do. So you are just going to
I am
prove
a
it.
girl is me and
You are
protagonist.
the protagonist of your own novel. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really very awesome. I'm just waiting for that, and it's really, and I have heard that you once you told me that my novel is about to publish. So I'm just wishing you a great, like you should you should grow all the time, and not this could be the one novel, but you grow with a lot of novels and the things what you want to do in your life. Really, I just want to, and I just hope you could do that. So, ma'am, that nowadays we know that learning English has always been very tough for other people. So, and the first time, if I'm not wrong, that time when you just came to me, that time you were struggling a lot, and that time you strove a lot, and after that you just got the fluency. So, would you like to tell me that how did you do your practice that time?
Okay. If I say I learned this language, you told me every time read, see, watch everything. Then I struggle a lot with newspapers.
Hmm.
I mostly watched TEDx
Okay.
and anchors, podcasts. So it while watching this, I immersed in it,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
every time evolved everything around me. You have to do this kind and make stories. That
Hmm.
my pitch
Favorite
point,
word. Yes.
favorite pitch point. Like after
Yes.
that, when I got to know na I have a Kelly, then I started making story.
Hmm.
Any word and make a long story. You
Yes.
gave any word, you gave that time, gave me word, and I made a long story. I didn't want to stop my story, but
Yes.
I
And
had
you
to
started
stop.
enjoying it.
Yeah,
And I'm remember means I remember that that time whatever I just given you, whatever I had given you,
Yeah,
every time you just made the story, you were not a naysayer, like that, that
yeah,
the
yeah,
quality you just built in you. And nowadays I just want to ask you, this is the very common question, and we are just homemakers, and we have our spouse. So when your spouse see you that you speak better, now you are upgrading yourself, you are just making your own new version, so what do you feel that time? Do you feel very proud that I'm doing something in my life right now? Just
yeah,
tell
yeah.
me a
I'm
little bit.
proud of myself, and he always support me. Even when he got to know I am writing a novel, that time he appreciated me all the time. Means ki you did very well
Hmm.
job. You chose your path when you when people when the woman uh, starts thinking now it's complete, it's not a cake of it's not a
Oh,
cakewalk
cakewalk. Hmm.
for me,
Hmm.
then I started in my life, so he appreciated me.
Oh wow, that's really very good. So ma'am, if you have some queries, so you can ask me.
Okay, one only one question I will ask you.
Okay, okay.
You are not ready to be a teacher, though
Hmm.
you started teaching. So
Hmm.
how did you make beginners? Well, how
Okay,
make
understand.
understand?
Hmm. Yes. So this is really very good question, and I've been asked many times. So and I will be very very fair about like this question. And yes, ma'am, it was not a cup of tea for me. And that time I thought, because learning was very hardest part of my life. So that time I thought, how could I teach other people? Then I thought, after learning, what would I do? Okay, it's okay. You are just teaching your kids. It's enough. They are just going to get you, seeing you, talking to you. So they are just going to get you. But what about your own life? What do you want? Don't you want to make your own identity? Then I thought, yes, I should do something in my life. If I have learned and I know that the every corner how I have to, I how I have to improve. So I just want to other people let know about it, that how you can speak. If I can, anyone can. So I thought I should share it, and I should help those people who just want to grab this language confidently, without hesitation, and wants a very good fluency. So that I just took it very seriously, and I thought that if I make mistake, doesn't matter, because everybody does the same, even though I was a learner. Okay,
Yeah,
so mistakes are always there, we know that, but you have to learn from your mistakes. Then I thought, okay, let it be. If any hindrance comes, then I'll see it, and I'll cross the bridge when I come to it.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I thought like that. Yes. And I just took it very seriously, and I started my journey. But ma'am, when you just came to me that time, I thought, okay, you are not only the like a kind of a student, but you were my good friend. And I that time I just thought
Same
that
here.
you are my only the friend. I have to talk to you, and by talking, I can improve you.
Yes, yes. Means I feel same here. You are my friend. That after learning this language, we started talking like friend, like
Hmm.
friend. And
Hmm.
so this is means I feel
Yes.
same. So I want to say something
Mhm.
for viewers, like
Yes. Yes.
what I share today isn't just my experience. It's a reminder that strength
Hmm.
grows the moment you decide not to give up.
Yes, that's the spirit. And you know what? We should carry this positive words always in our mind, that if I have to do something, nobody is going to, like push you. You have to push yourself, what you
Yeah,
have done in your life. After learning, you started writing, you chose your own path. It is really very good. And now see yourself. You just see yourself upgraded and enhanced, everything you could see yourself. And proudly you can say that, yes, today I'm not only kind of homemaker, only the homemaker, but I
I'm
am
a writer.
yeah, an author. You can
Uh,
say like that. So this is makes you the different from like other people. So ma'am, I really enjoyed this conversation and hoping for the best that next time you have to come after publishing your book. I am just
yeah,
going to
I am
invite you
definitely. I
definitely.
will
Yes.
tell you when my book will
Book.
publish, and
Yes.
after that publishing, I will definitely. I would
Speak about your describe.
definitely
You have to
come.
describe your book here a little bit and let the
Yes,
people know about it.
yes, yes. I will definitely come.
Yes, ma'am. So, okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for joining me. And I hope we are just going to connect again.
Okay, bye.
Bye.